What's going on? It's your boy Will My Craven coming to you with another video. Hit that like, share, subscribe button. Would gladly appreciate it. Do something a little different. I found a video. I was reminded of a video that I did some years ago. Don't really want to redo the video. It's of course not going to be like this type of quality, but this was one I put on Facebook a good, probably 2017, 2018. So I think it's still prevalent. I still think people need to understand that, relate to that in regards to the grass being green on the other side, because a lot of people jump ship. But with that being said, on to that video.
What's going on, people? I made a post earlier about grass being greener, which I was pretty much saying I'm enjoying my winter phase, and if you standing on my lawn and you're looking at somebody else's grass and you thinking it's greener, you can get off my grass. Yeah, cause it's going through this winter treatment season. Well, the whole nature of that pretty much is revolving around the grass being greener on the other side. And the reality of the matter is that a lot of people have a tendency to look and think that the grass is greener on the other side, but when they don't understand the real secret of what's really going on. The secret of what's going on actually is understanding what season this other person that you think grass is greener is in. Which thus my whole winter deal. I'm enjoying my winter. I'm putting in work at my winter. So if you thinking because the next man or the next woman or the next job or whatever the case may be, their grass look a little greener, maybe, just maybe, they're in their spring or their summer. And they're at that point where they're not going to reap benefits. So now you want a second guess of the work I'm putting in, which you ain't really realized because you ain't in a camp understanding that their grass only looks just a little bit better than mine, and they might not put as much work in as I put in. So if I really am over here treating my own and doing everything it is in my dreams, goals, and visions as far as my grass, and they stuff only barely look a little bit better than mine, and I'm in the winter phase, where you think my phase is going to look like in the spring and the summer? It's going to look a lot better than theirs. So when you decide to jump ship, and you jump ship over there, you do realize you're jumping ship, and when they're getting ready to transition into a fall. You know what fall is? Stuff when start the tail end of summer, and the fall now becomes a whole process. Tail end of summer is when the grass starts dying, and then at that point, fall then takes over everything. That's that whole dying season, because it's now getting preparation to restart the whole process all over again, because you everything, if it continuously keeps going, it's going to burn out. So it has to go through that process all over again to replenish. So now you want to jump ship from when I'm in my replenishing stage to they tail end of their harvest stage, and when they getting ready real soon to have to replenish too. You know what you just did? You just flat out missed the whole beginning process of the spring, watching that stuff get beautiful and manifest. And then you walked in on the tail end part of reaping in the benefits. Now all of a sudden you was like, yeah, you thought that's why they make songs like that and make that whole statement that grass ain't greener on the other side, because now you didn't already miss their face. So which is you get to the point with this one person who you're dealing with, whether it's the job or whatever the case may be, your friend or your loved one, your wife, your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever the case it is may be. Now you in that, walking into that phase, and you didn't get out of it with them to go over to this other person who now you barely getting a little bit of the benefits and the rewards they got, and then all of a sudden it's like, really? I should have stayed where I was. Because when you look where you was, you see they reaping the benefits. Because you ain't understanding. Everybody got their own season. So with everybody having their own season and their own cycles that they going through, It's a reason why we all going through cycles, and everybody's ain't the same. So you jumping ship from you jumping one ship to the next ship to the next ship, and then you realizing why you ain't happy. You ain't putting in no work. And in my honest opinion, those who stay looking at the grass is greener, you either leeching, you lazy, and don't want to do no work, or didn't nobody teach you nothing. Simple as that. You gotta put in the work. You want the rewards, you gotta put in the work. You just can't. And if you think your situation ain't producing the benefits, don't go jump into somebody else's. Get on your own grind. Do your own work. Build your own. So you getting the rewards and the benefits. And if you didn't come together with somebody else who's doing the same thing, then that the benefits and rewards is that much greater. But if you looking to coattail on somebody else, as I said on that joint, get off my grass. Because I don't need you on my grass. You killing my treatment. Because the minute you steady standing on a certain portion of my grass, you killing that grass. So I don't need you killing a certain section of my grass. Because if I didn't turn around and made all this crap, all the grass look beautiful, and then you killing this one area, people come and walking past like, oh, that look nice. That's real cute. But look at that right there. That look a mess. You ain't with the program, you ain't with the ship, and you just want to stand there and create a dead spot for me. Get off. Simple as that. Get off. And that's I don't care what it is, whether it's business, relationships, or whatever the case may be. You got to get off. Now, if it's kids, you know what I'm saying. If it's your kids, you can turn around and just pick them up and set them, as the old folks like, pick them up and get them somewhere and sit down. You know what I'm saying. You can dictate that joint, but the rest of it is you got to tell them get up out of here. Get up out of here. You got to get up out of here because you're killing the vibe. And especially if you ain't with the program, because if your eyes is wandering over there, number one thing you ain't doing is you ain't communicating. You ain't being no team player. You ain't on my team. When you're a team player and you're on my team, that mouth got to be moving. We got to be chit chatting back and forth. Because if we ain't chit chatting, you ain't doing nothing. You standing around. You standing around. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying. You dealing with people, jobs, whatever the case may be. Make sure you understanding what season and what time it is. You know, before you up and jumping ship, because you thinking it ain't going the way it should go. Be easy. Take the time. Evaluate, research, do whatever the heck it is you need to do before you jump up and make some decisions that may make you mad after you done jump ship and went somewhere else and nice, better over there. Yeah. Alright, as I say, be easy.
What's going on? It's your boy Will McCraven. Hit that like, share, subscribe. We'll gladly appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you've gotten to this far into the video, 100% gladly appreciate you. Hopefully something was said that can stimulate thought, help you move forward, help make you a better person, and make you pay a lot more attention. Because as I always say, always pay attention. With that being said, it's your boy Will McCraven. Be easy.